Okay, I'm still getting questions on how I find products that are profitable, that are going to sell. So I thought I'd double down on a previous video that I did 2 days ago on how I find profitable products without using any software. Okay, so this is a continuation of that video. So there's a couple of ways I figure out that there's enough volume in the product, even though I don't use any software. As I said in the previous video, Amazon actually gives you the hard data on the page. On the page, it'll give you the sales rank of the actual product and in the category, and it'll give you like a number. We're going to go over that now once we jump into my computer. So that's one way. Also, I look on page 1 and I don't go too deep. I just go like one level deep, and I look at the main category. So I go to bestsellers, look at the main category, and then when I see the 50 listings that Amazon will give you on, no, we're talking Amazon Australia here, okay? Once you see the 50 listings, it'll tell you the top 50 products for that category. Then what I do is I look at that list, and then I drill down one level on that particular product. Okay, so if there's multiple products of the same, on the same page, that tells you that there's a lot of demand for it. Okay, that's another way of telling. So let's head into my computer and I'll explain how I do this. Alright guys, so this is how I do it. Just go to amazon.com.au, okay, so this is for Australian people that want to sell on Amazon Australia, okay. So you just go to amazon.com.au, then you go at the top left, bestsellers. When you click on that, Amazon's going to give you the hard data right now in front of you, okay, and this is what we do. So on the left hand side of it, there's all the different categories or departments as they call it. Then what you want to do is you want to just click onto any one of these, and you want to find which products are selling. So it's going to tell you. So let's just go to home, click on that one. Now here Amazon's going to give you the top products for that main category. I got the top 50 in that main category. Okay, so based off this, you know that these products are selling. Like, this is about as hard data as you can get. All right, and you look at these and then you study these and you think, which product would be good to source? Which product can I make some money on? And then what I do is, now there's subcategories on the right hand side here. Generally what I like to do is I just like to drill down on the top selling products. So let's just have a look at this, the top selling products for home, and I just sort of breeze over it, and then I just see kind of like, you know, what tickles my fancy, and what I could source. So you could go drill down into all of these and try to find what you could source. I'll scroll down. Now notice something here, okay? There's this vacuum cleaner battery. Alright, it's for a Dyson sweeper. Alright, and then when I scroll down a little bit more, I see more batteries. Okay, so now I see another battery, it's another Dyson sweeper. And then I see this one, it's another Dyson sweeper. So there's 1, 2, and I scroll down more, and there's another one here. It's another replacement battery. So I know that these replacement batteries for these Dysons are very popular and they're selling, because the reason why I know that is because there's one in position number 2, there's one in position number 13, 14, and if I scroll down more, there's another one in position 47. So out of the top 50, there's 4 products for Dyson. So that's caught my eye because obviously it's selling. It's a hot item, because when you see the same item appear multiple ranks, like, you know, multiply ranked multiply on the first on the page of the main category. That tells you that that product is selling like hotcakes. Okay, so let's just go to another example. Go back to bestsellers. Again, bestsellers is your friend. Then let's just go to home improvement. Okay, so now here we go again. I'm in the top level of home improvement. Okay, the top category. I haven't drilled down yet. Okay, so these are the subcategories down here: building supplies, electrical, fireplaces, hardware, kitchen and bathroom fixtures, yada yada yada. This is the top category. Now, as you can see, like what do you notice? Okay, again, what do you notice? As I'm scrolling down, can you see something? A pattern again, which we just talked about previously on the last category. Okay, multiple items are showing up in multiple ranking positions. So, for example, this one here, it's a mask. Now, obviously, this mask is appearing because it's because of the pandemic. Okay, the epidemic at the moment. I personally wouldn't. I mean, you might want to go into this, but I personally wouldn't, because what happens when this product is not needed anymore, or they find out there's a vaccine, people are not going to buy them. Not as much anyway, and you're going to get, like, you'll have multiple sellers all selling the same product, and then once there's no demand for it anymore, you're going to be stuck with these masks. So I personally wouldn't go into them. However, have a look at this one here. This is like a cable ties, all right? So this is for your cables, for your, for your smartphones, your headphones. Okay, so there's one there, there's another one there. Okay, that's a very similar product. It does the same thing. So this one's black, this one's gray. Let me scroll down. There's another mask there, there's another mask there. There's multiple masks. There's another one here. Okay, so another cable clips. Scroll down. And there's another one there, cable clips. So that tells you that that product is selling like hotcakes. It's a very popular product. But with that said, if it's very popular, then there's probably a lot of sellers trying to get that position and trying to sell the same product. And I've investigated this this particular niche, and it is pretty competitive. Okay, there's a lot of people selling this stuff. Okay, so you have to figure out, well, obviously they're selling this item, is selling like hotcakes. Like, do you want to go into it? If you go into this category, you can't just be like expect to come in here and compete with these guys that have, like, this one here's got 1,000 feedback. This one's got multiple people that have, like, this one's got 500 feedback. And you're gonna find it tough to come in like in this category and expect to just put your product and start selling straight away. It's just not going to happen, because it's a very competitive product. However, if you went into a different niche with that is not competitive, it can literally just like start selling straight away if there's hardly any sellers and there's a demand for it. Okay, so what I do is I just basically go down. This is what I do every day. I come to the best sellers, I see what's cooking, and then I just go to the main category. I click on this category, then I just scroll. I do this every day because it changes, it chops and changes. And you might see a new product. I'll come in, you don't know. Then what I do is, this is how deep I go, because I did get a question about how deep do I go. All I do is I look on the main category, and then I just drill down once. So I know that this is selling, all these products on this main category, the top 50 are selling. I just then find out like what's hot for this. Like, I just drill down once. So I know that, let's say for example these organizer clips, I'll just go and find a product, then I'll just look for organizer clips. Like that's what I would do. But I wouldn't get exactly this one. If I was going for this product, I would try to make it different color, different combination, maybe put a bonus item in there, make it like a little package, maybe put it into like a set. maybe put like into like another bag for a kit, for a travel kit. You got to think outside the box, because you got to think these people want this clip to hold onto their phones, but they also travel. So they take their phone everywhere. What's a good product that would go with this product, and how can I bundle it to give them more value, and so then they can buy my product? Okay, so you really have to start to think outside the box and think for like as if you were the customer. What value can I add? How can I make my product better? How can I make my product stand out? And if I can find a company product, a supplementary product that'll go with this product, that will, like they'll need this product because it supplements the original product, the main product, but it just makes it so much better with this additional product, right? That's how it's got to be. Okay, so how we can tell the actual rank of the product in the actual categories, we just click on the product here, and if we just scroll down, you'll see the ranking. All right, so this is the hard data from Amazon. They give you the ASIN, and this will give you the actual rank. It's ranked 34 in home improvement, and it's ranked number 9 in electrical, cable, and wire management. Okay, so this is another way where you can tell that the product is selling. I try to stay in like the top 20, because that's like the first, that's what the Amazon shows you for the keyword. So what I mean by the keyword is, for example, let's go, so cable clip, cord management. Okay, so that's the keyword that people are typing in, and this is what it's ranking for. So as we see, we talked about this product before, right? Very, very competitive. See how competitive it is? But you scroll down here, even down to like here, that's 200 with a feedback 4. So this one's 3,000 feedback. So this is quite competitive, this niche. And so that's another way of doing it, is searching by keyword. So that the main keyword is, they generally put it in the beginning. So it'd be cable, clips, cord management, right? Alright guys, a very simple process, and I do this repeatedly every day, and I find those little gems, and that's how I figure it out. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, comment below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.